Working with packaging print files can feel really daunting because there's a ton of lines you have to pay attention to. Everything from the bleed lines, the trim lines, the gussets, and the tiniest mistake can look horrifying on the shelf. So this is why I'm going to show you guys the process of what I do every time I do a packaging project, even after the files have been approved by the client. So these are going to be a lot smaller than the actual bags that will be printed. They're about half the size, but because this project has so many lines that need to be lined up, whether it's through the wavy lines on the front and the back, and then all together on the shelf, I'm printing out little models that I can assemble to make sure everything lines up correctly.
2 hours later.
So now that we have all the mini bags assembled, the main things I'm going to look for, since this design has such an intricate line that has to be in the perfect spot, is that on the front and back, the connection point is going to be there, so it's going to look like that the line's going to continue and match up on the seam so that if you were to turn it over, it looks like a continuation, which this one does, so that's a good sign. And that one's good. And that one's good. And the last piece I'm going to look for is to make sure that when everything is going to be in a line, the continuation is going to look perfect. Even seeing these three come to life together in a mini version makes me so excited to see everything together on the shelf. And because there's 10 different flavors, every single bag is going to have a different color, and that continuation is going to look so good on the shelf and stand out really well against the competitors, especially because granola is such a high saturated market, and her before bag, I think the difference is going to be really dramatic in higher sales.